Okay, that was the Game Grumps intro, and let's begin. That's the wrong button. Starting with the basics. It's like I exchange fingers, so it's like I don't have like claw mode engaged. Could be faster. And now we reset and we do regular. Alright, starting with obviously we have an 8, 7. Well, 7 can't be here, so it has to be here. And then we have 2, which has to be here. And the last number is 5. So that was easy. Then we have, let's say, 1 and unclear, unclear, and it must be so unclear. Wow. So then we think of 4. 4 has to be here. So therefore the other 4 has to 4 here. And this one would probably be here. Or definitely, if you really must be wordsmith. And then similarly here. Then we don't know. So then we have a 2. There's a 2 here. 2 can go fuck itself. 2 can shut up. 2 in the middle, so it would have to be either up or down. We don't know which. They have to both do, so we can't say. But this one has to be in the middle, so that's obvious. The question is which middle? Well, this one's a 2, so that's the other 2. So that helps a little bit, but not much. At least just say 5 needs to go here. Last number is 8. Then we have 7 up here. Last number is 8. And then we have another 8 here, maybe. Well, no, it can't be there because it has to, this 8 has to be here. So that negates that, never mind. And if we can't have one in the side, then it must be in the side here because it can't be here unless it's there. We don't know. 4 is similar, is already checked and unknown. 5 is here, so that's something. 5 has to be there. Okay. Also, we need a 9 in this row, so that'd be this 9. And then that makes this a 6. This is a 6. This is a 6. 6. 6. Okay, that makes it a lot easier. Sort of. This is 2. Final 2. Yeah. 1 is therefore up here. And there. Last number is 8, which makes this an 8. Where's the last 8? Oh yeah, there. What's the last number? 3 and 9. Making this a 9. We need 4 somewhere. 4. 4. 3. 3. 3. 7. 1. 1. 7. Did I? Wait. No, shut up. I didn't use it. Fuck. I don't care. I didn't use it. We're doing it now. Alright, so we start with what? We got 7, 8, 7, 8, 2. Unclear. Of all the 6. No. The 4, no. This one is 2 is up. So that's something. And if we look at the rest, the 2's could be anywhere. So that's great. We don't know. But that's a 9. So that's easy. First easy number. Cool. 3 is alternate. Alternate, yes. 7 all over the place, except for here, where there is a 7 necessary. That's cool. Doesn't help a lot, but it's something. This is a 9 is alternate. 5, 4, 6, 8, 9. Bring flush. That's a good reference. Perfect for this day and age. I see 4, 3 pair, leading me to think that the other numbers are in the other boxes, but I don't know. I don't know which. 1 is lonely. 2 can be as free as 1. Okay, if I think of 2 as only this column, that doesn't help anything. And 6, 8, and everything else. If 7 is must elsewhere, unless... If 6, 8, 2, 6, 8, 2 cannot be elsewhere because there are no other ways for that to be. So 6, 8 can't be elsewhere in the puzzle. That's helpful. It gives us some of that. And similarly, 2 also cannot be elsewhere because it is also in that triple. So that's nice and limiting. Also, this 8. I said this 8 cannot be an 8. Part of the triple, meaning this is a 1. Shut up. It's a 1. Could have also saw that from Sudoku. I hate that. 7. It's like I work different ways than the norm, and yet I still find the way to the puzzle. Whatever. So normal Sudoku could have solved that, and this is a 5, this is a 3. But it's the fact that I have these other methods that feels nice. 7 column doesn't help anything. And we have 2 7 column, 7 box and column. 7 7 easy. Next, this is the only 2 versus the 2 5 pair, which this is a false 5. So that's a 4. Because the 5 already existed. So we have to do that. It's not a binary, that's deduction. So 3, which doesn't give us anything, that's fine. And we have this 8, which gives us 6. Doesn't help. It's fine. But if we think in similar ways, we will be just as much deceived as our ancestors. What? Where did that come from? I'm not wearing clothes. I just came out of the shower. I'm fine. Okay, so we got 4 3 4 2 4 8 8 2. Interesting about this column here and whatever. Also, this is a 6. That was just obvious. Making 4 8 4 8 pair, making this a 5. I love how that works sometimes. The brain laning. Also, I should probably put on something. But my door is locked, so who cares? Smelly smell, it smells smelly. If in this bottom it cannot be elsewhere, or it can, okay, never mind, screw you. Then in there, or the top and bottom, it can't both. Something about your mom. Never mind. The 4 8 4 8 pair doesn't help anything else, but that's a 1 4 1 4 pair, which means that that 4 is taken in the box, leaving this to be an 8. This is also the only 1 4 pair. This is a 9. That's a 3. That was nice. Little bit of reduction there. Ooh. 4. Obviously. But that makes this a 3, 2. 5 5 6 pair, 3 pair, 3 2 2. Oh, that's a 2. Only 2 row. And that means 1 4 1 3 5 4. Well, that's the only 3 in row. Yeah, row is the right word. And there's a 9, which makes this a 4. That's a 1, 2, 8, 1, 4, 9, which 8, 5, 2, 4. It's probably all collapsed by now. All deduction, no binary. I like that. I feel like I earned this. That was good. That was a good medium. Let's go into hard. All right. This one includes 5, 3, which is a small number, but that's all that's small about everything in here. Except for this has a 9 on the top column, which is not enough to help, but it does make for other things. Think about the number 7, for example. There you go. Found a 7. That was easy. Sudoku. Bless you. What? 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. That's all the 7 we can think of. But that was good. Just random found a 7. There you go. 5, 2, 3, 8, 9, 6, 6, 2, 3, 8, 5, 1. Well, that's the only one, the thing, so here you go. Do 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 do. Well, there's only one. Cool. Let's see. 4 in the column. Deedlum. 9, 3, 2, no. 6, 6. 6, 2, 6, 2. No other 2s, no other 6s can exist. So that's a nice reduction. I like seeing it. Oh, also no other 2, 6 in the box. My bad. My bad. Which is, yeah, we got a 9, 3 pair and a 2, 6 pair. Elegant. We got 5, 3, 5, 3, and 8. Well, that's the only 5, 3, 8 something something column rules, so therefore this is not a 5. So that's just a 4. Wait, yeah, that's just a 4 and that's just a 6. God, I love how that works. 8. Then looking around, can't see anything else immediate. But then when you have 2, 3, 2, 3, 8, and another 3 and another 4, 2, we get 4, 2, 9, 3, 8. No, that doesn't help. But this is 3 in the column. No, it doesn't help. There's another 3. But it's 2, 5, 9, 9. No, it's not clear. Okay. Because it could be this too. Or something. Alright. Moving on. Do, 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 8. Column. Nice. Should have seen that. That was obvious Sudoku. Sounds treacherous when you say it like that. 2 column? No. Multiple. 1s. 1 or 3, but also 1, 7, 8, 6, 4, 6, 6, 6, 6, 9. And if 2, 3, 2, 3, 5, 5. Too many variables. This row. Analyzing 4. Well, obviously 4, but which 4? If side must more likely, but unclear. Unclear. Wait a second. If 396, that leaves this as 1. Am I right? In the whole box, this has to be 1. That has to be 5. That has to be 2. Those are known numbers. The other ones are taken. That was so easy. God, I'm glad I've been picking up that. Helps so much. Deduction. And we got this 6 leading into more. It just keeps cascading. I like it. I like it. Okay, then we have similar thing about the 2 free pair. 2 free pair 8. 8, 2 free, 8, 2 free. If 8, 2 free, 8, 2 free, and then 5. Well, 5 is the only 5, so that's kind of obvious. And then we got 8, 2 free, 8, 2 free, 8, 2 free, and just 2 free. Well, if only 2 3, that kind of makes it. Oh, it's an 8, 2 free, 8, 2 free again with that triple, so this must be a 7. But also, I should have just seen that. And then we have 8, 2 free, 8, 2 free, 2 free, 8, and 6, and 6. Unclear. Did I get anything else randomly from that? No. Let's look at some rows. I got 8, bunch of 4 free, 6. 6, similar. Weird binaries into 2 free, 8, 9. Oh, god dang it. And if 9, more likely 9 if 9. 9 and 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, binary. 4 free, if 4 3, not 3, must 7. Must 9. 4 free is taken. Remove the 3s. Remove the 4s. That's a 6. That's a 4. There we go. That makes this a 4. Okay, cool. Column 6. 6, 3, 4, 5, 2, 9, 3. No binary, by the way. What did I just say? I'm gonna kick your ass. What do you mean? What do you mean I failed? Shut up. I did not buy. Oh. Oh, that's a. Oh, what? I can't tile the plane. 5, 3, 2, 9, 3, 6. No, something's wrong. What? Ah, crap. Well, I don't know where it went wrong. Something went wrong. Ah, sheesh. Dang it. I thought I was on to something. Well, that's a but for. Wait. My grand reaching conclusions seemed to be still maybe correct. 7. That's still a 7. No matter what, that's a 7. Can't put a 7 anywhere else. The heck? How did I fail? I don't understand. Like, the thing about Why did I say this was a 4? Right? I did, right? Didn't I? Or did I? What did I say? It was a 9? What the heck? What was the next thing I said? We got 426, 426, 425, 428, and a 1. That's an obvious 1. Still true. 253, 253. 2 free. Weird. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. What did I even... Okay, so... Similar is 4 down, 3, 6. No. Oh, God, where even was I? I don't think I binaried. I think I just did something weird. Oh, dang it, I can't see it now. Obviously. 8 on the top means the other 8 is here. Unless... That's unclear. But that would... What would that do? Eight. Then we still have the 5 and the 4, 2, 9, 8. Okay. What did I find? Okay, in this set... What did I even find? Um... 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, and then 1, 6, 9, 1, 6, 9, 2. Wait, if 4, 2, 4, 2, 6... Dang it, I can't. The Wonka vision is gone. It doesn't fit anymore. Oh God, if only I remembered what reductions I made, and if I could prove if they're right or not. 6, 3, 2... What did I even find? Oh, okay, let's just do some Sudoku, regular Sudoku, no deduction. If I do 1, then it's 1, 1, and the 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 doesn't help. So 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7 doesn't help. Well, yeah, that's not enough. And the 2, very not. 5, 5 and 5 leaves 5. Oh, that is just a 5. Okay, cool. Wait, that also makes that a 3. Did I have that before? I feel... What? The... Weird. It feels different. Huh. Other number. Well, we have 9, 7, and a 1. Was that 5, 5? 5, 5, 6, 7, 4, 4, 5, 7, 2. 7, 2, 9, 1, 9, 1? 2. 1, 7, 7, permafrost. If 8, then 8. If 5, and also, also. Yo, 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 yo. 8 column. Something. That's just a 2? Oh, it is. It's the only 2 in the block. That's cool. That's a 6. Okay, cool. Good. Do 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 do. Boo boo doo 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 doo. Okay, something about 8. No. 3, 6, 6. Maybe 6. No. All sorts of possibilities, and only one for besides column. Column. Oh wait, if this 9, 9, 3, 9, 3, and 9, 3, 1, that's a 1. Forcing this to be a 9. 7, 5, 9, 8, 1, 9. What? It feels like it's generating fast differently than it was before. Totally differently. It feels like. What? What did I see differently? That's so weird. What music was just in my head? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. 7. Similarly, yoy. Wow, that's a perfect, like, there's the 4, 2, 9, and the 2, 3, 8, and it's all binary. So it'll collapse easily, I guess. There's a 1. Oh, well, that makes 8. Nice. Good to find that 4 free pair, which means it can't 4 free elsewhere, which makes this a 6. And that's an 8. 8. Makes that 6. Nice. 2, 3, 2, 3. 2 can't be anywhere else. 3 can't be anywhere else. Also, making this an 8. One, two, 1, 2. Pair makes the block, not having another 1, 2, but we already know that. 4, 3, 4, 3 makes this a 7. Cannot have another 3 elsewhere, so it's like remove the 3s and the 4s. So that makes this a 4. 9 here, 2, 9, 2, 3, 4, 9, 3. I can't be on the wrong path now. Pretty much. Be crazy if I was, right? Sorry. That's a mistype, not on the wrong path. It's amazing how it just falls apart at some point, and then you're like, Gazuka. Hello! How am I? I am good. Today, oh, what are today's, oh, god dang it. The total time is around 37 minutes. Not bad. Considering the fact that we take 9 minutes off of this original time, that's not bad at all, technically. Yeah. Did it all in about 32 minutes if you don't count the first attempt on hard. I like that. I'm comfortable with that. I can't seem to get faster than that, though. I wish that I could see it sooner. Like the ones Sudoku, that was should have just seen that from Sudoku, but I see it by doing a different kind of assessment. So still, this time, no binaries. I did so many binaries in other ones where it's like I couldn't see it. There was something else that was missing, but here I had like, oh, well, if the numbers already exist in these blocks and they can't exist in other blocks, they can't exist past that in other blocks where they have other options, just use the other options. And so I collapsed like this whole column here by doing something like that, or whichever column I did, and whatever. That was fun. Also, go check out me playing The Last Caretaker, which I was able to play. And I did not catch any of what I'm supposed to do. I might go back to it today. I don't know.